We won't. We won't. I want to see it because I want to see why all of those things were so good. I remember some of them, and I'm like, okay, if that's what we're doing today, kissing a boy, woo. But other than that, I really don't know. I know it was beautifully animated. The parts I did see were like, oh wow, that's really pretty. But I haven't seen it. Over here?
Out of all the characters you have played or voiced in your life, which one do you identify with the most?
Well, you identify with all of them for different reasons. You know what I mean? And yeah, of course. When I started, I would have said that Kyo was the one I identified with the most because I wasn't that far away from having been sort of like that. When I was, of course, it's been many years now, so I don't, I don't relate to him as much as I once did. But there is something in every character you have to find, I think, that you can relate to, or else it becomes unbelievable pretty quickly. You know, people go, I'm not buying that from him. Barry the Chopper is just crazy. You know, so all of us are a little crazy. I mean, and sometimes to the point, even the best of us in here at some point has thought to themselves, what would be the best way to murder that person? That doesn't mean that we're all murderers. It doesn't mean that we would actually do it, but we've all thought it. I'm just a lot more willing to admit it. And none of them are any of you, so you're safe. Yes?
What's your favorite role out of all the characters that you've done?
That is an impossible question. Completely impossible. And
okay.
I think any actor would tell you pretty much the same thing. Because you like all of them. That once you get the chance to do them, that's the #1 bonus, you get the chance to do it. There are plenty of other people out there. For every part I have, there's probably 50 people that didn't get the chance to play that part, if not more. So that's cool. The other thing is they become associated with you after the fact. Even if you get lucky from time to time, and like a character like Kyo, I get a lot of people, that was my favorite character. Well, guess what? Had you watched it in Japanese with subtitles, he still would have been your favorite character. And I hope people like my performance in it, but I really don't feel like I'm the reason people like it. You know what I mean? It's the character. They like the character. He's entertaining. He's funny. He's angry, which makes it funny sometimes. I would love to take the credit for it and go, well, you know, now that I've gotten all of these people to watch Fruits Basket because of my stellar performance. That would be nice, but it's just simply not true. It's similar with Russia, for example, similar with Victor. I'm sure there are a number of other actors that could have played the part. I was there. I have a Russian accent. I was convenient, really. But I hope I did my job of at least capturing the intention during the scenes that he was in. That's ultimately my job, is to take what the Japanese have already worked very hard on creating and putting together, and hoping that I stay somewhat true to that through the performance that I give. And then there's Sonny, who is the director, who, you know, it's his job to make sure that he gets what he wants and his understanding of what he did. So, you know, you like them all. You're happy to work, really. You're happy to be able to get parts at all. It's fun. Yes.
What do you think would happen if Russia from Italia met Victor?
I think they would probably wonder if they were long-lost brothers because they sound a whole lot alike. Don't tell everyone else, but they do. Almost identical at times. It's crazy how that works.